This was her third at the 6th earlier today, setting her up for her third birdie of the day. She would get it. Racking up the birdies. This was just a moment ago at the 8th. That's her fourth birdie of the day, and that extends her lead to 3 shots.
Leading by 5, so these players are going to be a little bit more aggressive here the next few holes. Well, no, because you're looking straight ahead, but side by side, yeah. And then you're wondering, is it going to hurt as you come through? So
she's so tall, you don't think she looks up at very much.
She doesn't need to look up with her third.
It's from 64 yards. She's looking really cool, calm, and collected, Tom.
Maybe too much.
Let's spin.
Yeah, no, it's too far. She knew that it was just too heavy-handed right away.
The initial first few 6 inches are fairly flat as opposed to hedgings that were uphill.
That would be a bonus.
Wow.
A birdie for Rito. And it has been a dream front 9 for the South African as she tries to win for the first time. Back-to-back birdies at 8 and 9. Here, Jutanagan just a moment ago, safely left of the flag with the tee shot. Now got to deal with that little ridge in the green. Oh, wow, lovely. 3 birdies in 4 holes for Ariya Jutanagan.
Back at the CP Women's Open, it is Sunday, and Nelly Korda trying to make a move. 6 off the pace set by Paula Rito. Here at the 10th or 3rd. And that is not up to Nelly Korda standards. Missing the shelf. That one's going to trickle back.
On the tee at the 15th. Lucy tied for 10th right now. If she finishes inside the top 10, she will be able to play next week. And that will help her cause.
And a par putt, unable to take advantage of the par 5 so far today, Morgan.
Yeah, she's really got to make a charge here. I mean, she knows she's now 6 behind and just is not from the back tee. Only the very longest of players can even think about going for it.
Go. Go.
Wow, she's going to miss that shelf.
Not the first to be fooled. We just saw that happen to Nelly Korda a few moments ago, unable to get her birdie.
And then Danielle and Lindy missed it long, so for whatever reason.
These two have a lot of common ground in their careers.
I think it's a very comfortable pairing, probably for all 3 of them, to be honest. It's a little bit different than when you're playing with.
good opportunity for birdie at the last hole. Really on a good looking line. It's the right club, Tom.
Yeah, oh. I mean, she's really struggled this year, so a good finish will make a massive difference for her. Nelly second at 11. Right at it.
See who comes out on top. Right now it's looking like Rito in full control.
Nelly for a birdie at 11. Set of 15 under within 5. We'll go
To remain at 20 under.
Yeah.
And a 4-shot lead over Hye-Jin Choi.
up to 13, and Lydia Ko for birdie. Kelly mentioned earlier her wins.
Right on a good line. Great line.
Yes! How about
You saw it live.
Well, we said Nelly needed to do something, get something started.
That ought to do it.
Wow, what a shot.
And that's a very popular player with a very, very impressive shot. You know Paula Rito heard that cheer.
Karen Stupples is out there.
Well, it's a really tremendous approach in here. Great opportunity, and Ooh, that would have been nice to extend her lead there.
Has the news filtered through to this group that Nelly might be a little closer than expected?
It has not. They did hear a nice little cheer, but it's very hard to tell what that was all about back here.
Okay, so
this is a 6-iron though from 160 yards. Got to try and get something to go, but can't force it though, unfortunately. You have to be patient.
She had a putt almost identical to that earlier in the round on a par 5 and was unable to convert it.
It was for clubs, but I would imagine this would be either a big 8 or a little 7.
Just needs to play smart golf from here on out.
very well indeed. This is to get to 5 under for the day.
I feel like that's kind of what Lydia does quite often, Tom. Very quietly, goes about her business.
She's done well on the par 3s today.
But she can generate enough speed. Oh. All right. Just wasn't what she was trying to get done.
Enough can't be made of this story. If Nelly Korda can pull off the victory here, she's going to go to world number 1.
Well, that's from 101, and once again, you might need to spin a little bit. Getting better.
You called it, Jim. Beautiful spinny shot, and another great look for Korda.
On the Epsom Tour and has fought her way back.
And at the 16th, this Alim Kim to get to 15 under.
Yeah, back-to-back birdies. Needs to go a little right.
Oh, making a little noise.
Well, it would be her first one of the day. Hasn't really got anything going so far. But, Tom.
Yeah, finally.
Yes.
No. Yes. At one point in this round, Lydia Ko at the 18th, a 3-time champion in this event. Oh, beautiful.
Just going to collect back down to the bottom tier. If she were to make that and post at 18 under.
We're back with Paula Rito, airborne here at 16. By the sounds of it, she didn't like it. And that one just staying up.
Probably got to go through almost a foot of that first cut.
She sure does. But it came out of there pretty nice.
Just enough. Oh, that flew out of that lie.
Back live with Paula Rito, her second.
Really long practice swing, is it?
Oh,
wow.
I thought that was going to go in.
It's makeable.
Third in the Rolex Women's World Rankings, a legitimate player.
Got to carry it at least halfway there to 3/4 of the way there.
And she wasn't able to do that, Jim. Just a tough leave.
A 5-wood out. Oh, this is a good looking shot. Just right to the hole. She'll have an eagle chance.
And yes, we're saying it's a chance.
That was really good, Morgan.
Yeah, that was just beautifully executed.
Those are just too hard to come back from if you want to win championships.
The hunt is over. It is Paula Rito in Ontario, the winner of the 2022 CP Women's Open. It's been a long time coming, but I bet she'll tell you it was well worth the wait.